And again, if you're just now joining us, you are tuned into the Inspiration4 mission. This is the first all-civilian crew out to orbit, and now they've been out there for about 3 days and now making their way back. And the crew on board is Jared Isaacman, who's the commander for the mission. He is the 38-year-old CEO of Shift4 Payments. He has been a fighter pilot for many, many years. He's flown in over 100 air shows, and always does a fundraiser or a charity event with every one of his air shows, and he's doing the same thing with this mission, which is pretty incredible.
Yep. Up next, we have Haley Arsenau. She's 29 years old, and she is actually the youngest American to fly in space ever. She's also the first.
Away from its leader's bias attitude.
Continuing to get great calls. Haley is also the first in space with a prosthetic. She is a pediatric cancer survivor and also a physician assistant at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, same place that saved her life when she was 10 years old.
Got Dr. Cyan Proctor on board, making her way back home with the crew. She is the 51-year-old mission pilot for this mission. She's from Tempe, Arizona, and she holds the seat of prosperity. She actually was awarded this seat for
expected calm blackout.
We got a 2-minute call out for that expected blackout period. But Dr. Cyan Proctor actually was awarded the seat for starting her own, basically, business for her artwork and her poetry. But she's also an incredible human being. She's an analog astronaut. She's always wanted to go to space. Almost became a NASA astronaut at one point.
To initial entry attitude complete.
And now she's on the crew and was able to accomplish her dream.
And last but certainly not least is Chris Himbroski. He's 42. He's a data engineer at Lockheed Martin and a United States Air Force veteran, a space enthusiast through and through. And you know, I was watching the docuseries, and he's just a husband and father first and foremost. And so those were our 4 crew members that are currently making their way back home, back down to Earth, and as part of the Inspiration4 mission.
From our thermal camera, seeing Dragon coming back down to Earth right there.
So yeah, a couple minutes left of the blackout period, and we should be getting comms reestablished with the crew here shortly.
Dragon, GPS converged. Expect nominal altitude for drogue chute deploy.
Copy that, SpaceX. We show the same.
And those comms confirm that we have regained comms with Dragon, and they're getting ready for drogue deploy here shortly.
Yeah, I love these tracking shots. Again, that is Dragon in the center of your screen. We've got visuals of it, and we're expecting drogue chutes to deploy, and then the main chutes shortly after that here in a couple of minutes. Again, a lot of excitement for Inspiration4 crew's return, waiting on drogue chute deploy. That happens at about 18,000 feet.
Dragon, brace for drogue window.
Copy that, SpaceX. We're bracing.
That's such a cool shot of Dragon coming back down to Earth. It looks very fast in this camera view here.
So this is a really,
Dragon, descent rate nominal.
this is a great shot of Draken looking up
Coming
at
up,
the
SpaceX.
drogue chutes. A lot of communication going back and forth between the crew and ground station, but the drogue's job is to slow the vehicle down from about 350 miles an hour to 120. We are expecting the main chutes for these to cut off and the main chutes to come shortly after this.
Dragon, visual on 4 healthy mains.
Copy that, SpaceX. 4 good mains.
Dragon, descent rate nominal. You have visual from the Cubby forces.
Copy that, SpaceX. Good news.
And at 4:04 p.m. Pacific time, we do have confirmation that the main chutes have deployed, and you can see that on your left-hand screen of a camera looking forward above the Dragon capsule, looking at those 4 main chutes.
1,000.
Copy, 1,000.
The next event coming up now is a visual confirmation of Splashdown. You can see the Dragon capsule on your right-hand screen slowly coming down now. We've talked about how fast the vehicle has been traveling, but they will be touching down approximately 15 miles per hour when they touch the Atlantic Ocean there.
800, SpaceX.
We copy 800.
Now, the Dragon 1 program had great success with the water landing, with 20 successful splashdowns over the course of that program, 9 of which were carried out by flight-proven Dragon spacecraft.
And this is a great shot. Dragon continuing to descend back towards Earth, again targeting a landing, a splashdown off the coast of Florida in the Atlantic Ocean.
Copy 600. Copy 400.
We're bracing.
We copy 200. Inspiration4, on behalf of SpaceX, welcome home to planet Earth. Your mission has shown the world that space is for all of us and that everyday people can make extraordinary impacts in the world around them. Thank you for sharing your leadership, hope, generosity, and prosperity. And congratulations on your incredible journey.
Thanks so much, SpaceX. It was a heck of a ride for us. It's just getting started.
Copy, just getting started. Capsule. Rigging is complete. Approximately 5 minutes until capsule lift.
Okay, copy that. 5 minutes, and we are practicing in-flight entertainment.
We copy in-flight entertainment. Dragon, brace for capsule lift.
And here comes Dragon out of the water.
Dragon, welcome aboard the recovery vessel. Recovery personnel are completing final checks. Stand by for translation to egress platform in approximately 1 minute.
Copy. Thanks. Good to be aboard.
Translating the vehicle to just under the helicopter pad on the vessel. Great comms. There you can see the side hatch is now officially open. And there
this is such a great shot.
How incredible. Some hearts. Love it. And there she is. Medical Officer Haley Arsenau has now egressed the vehicle, the first of the Inspiration4 crew, and so very excited. Lots of waves. Thumbs
Some
up.
thumbs up. And here comes Dr. Cyan Proctor.
There she is, excited as ever.
Big
Dr.
waves.
Cyan Proctor. Oh, I love it. Love it.
Just strutting on
Good.
down.
I know, no problem at all. Looks like Mission Specialist Chris Himbroski is up next to egress the vehicle. Looks like some dancing there. Again, there is crew there to help them egress to make sure that they do not damage their suits or themselves on their way out.
And that is Chris Himbroski, again, the mission specialist. Again, with a smile all over his face, super excited, ready to go.
Yeah, there we go. Last but not least, we have Commander Jared Isaacman getting ready to egress the vehicle as well. The final fourth Inspiration4 crew member of the first all-civilian crew mission to orbit.
And what a way to close it out. He was really the person with the vision.
There he is. Commander Jared Isaacman of the Inspiration4 crew. So excited.
Handshakes and hugs all around.
Amazing. Now they will be doing a standard procedure, going into the medical room on the recovery vessel and doing some medical checks to make sure that the crew is safe and healthy. And then they will hop on a helicopter and head back to Florida.